You're welcome to this channel once again. I want to appreciate all of you for joining me today. Today, as we discuss about the normal length, or what should be the normal length of the male sexual organ, that is the penis itself. Before we go on to talk about this, I want to thank all of you, all my viewers, my returning viewers, my subscribers. Thank you so much for doing the needful. I want to appreciate you at this time you are joining me on this channel. As I told us before, that on this channel we discuss about health issues, important health issues, the importance of exercising, and other pressing relating issues that may benefit all of us in our community. That is what we do on this channel. So I want to appreciate you once again. And then I want to plead with you, if you are seeing this video for the first time and you will not be able to subscribe, please do subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification button so that anytime I place any video on this channel, you'll be among the first persons that will see my video and then watch my video and share with your family members. So thank you as we hit on at this point in time. Now, today we are discussing about, we're talking about the normal length, or what should be the normal length of the male penis. Because many people have been confused about this. What should be the normal length of the male penis? Many guys, many men, many married men are in confusion about this. Are they okay? Am I normal? Is the length of my penis normal? At the end of this video, we are going to know whether it is normal or not. Now, before we talk about this, you're supposed to know about the basic anatomy. It is good you know about the basic anatomy of the male penis, because most of us don't know it. That's why I'm trying to introduce us to the basic anatomy of the male penis. Now, the male external genitalia has two components, the scrotum and the penis proper. Now, the scrotum contains the skin as the outermost layer enveloping the testicles inside of the scrotum itself. Now the scrotum is made up of the skin, the fascia, and then the scrotum. Epididymis, that is also inside of the scrotum, and then the vas deferens. So we talk about the testicles, the epididymis, and the leading part or the starting point of the vas deferens, as well as the skin. That is what is scrotum for you. Now, talking about the penis proper itself, we have to understand that penis has different parts. It has the roots of it, otherwise called the base, the body of it, and then the end of it, or the head of it. That's the glans of the penis. Now, the root of the penis is the point or the junction between the penis and the body. That is the root of the penis. So, just as you're seeing on the screen now, exactly where the penis is starting from is the root of the penis. Now, after where it is starting from, the next you're going to meet is the body of the penis. The body of the penis is where the male or the man will hold while urinating, or where the man should hold while trying to introduce into the vagina. That is the body of the penis. Then you now talk about the head of the penis. The head of the penis, otherwise called the glans penis. The head of is the head of the penis. Now, what are the different components of this penis itself? Apart from the skin, apart from the fascia and the blood vessels, what are the major components of the penis? The components of the penis are as follows: the corpus cavernosum. The corpus cavernosum is a pair of structures. Now, this pair of tissues inside the penis is made up of blood vessels and connective tissues. These two, they are made up of what? The blood vessels and connective tissue. They are called what? The corpus cavernosum, and is a pair of structure inside of the penis. After that, we talk about the corpus spongiosum. The corpus spongiosum is a singular structure, just like you have the corpus cavernosum made up of blood vessels and connective tissue. That is how also this structure that is called the corpus spongiosum is made up of blood vessels and connective tissue. And inside of corpus spongiosum is urethra. So the urethra passes from the beginning of corpus spongiosum to the end of corpus spongiosum. The end of it is the outermost part, that is the head of the penis. That is where urine comes out, or where the sperm used to come out from. That is the the corpus spongiosum, and it's made up of the connective tissue and blood vessels as well. So these two structures, the corporal bodies, that is spongiosum and the cavernosum, they are filled with blood. Their filling of blood, their filling with blood rather, is what results in erection. Is what results in erection of the penis. So now, the head of the penis is an extension of the corpus spongiosum. So the corpus spongiosum is actually what made up of the head, or otherwise the glans penis. Now, the head of the penis is the most sensitive part of the penis. It is the most sensitive part of the male reproductive organ. It is the most sensitive part. So you have known the basic anatomy or the basic structures of the penis itself. Now, we are going to talk about the measurement, how to measure and what is the normal length of the male penis. Now, a research has been done in Nigeria. A research was done in Nigeria, and it was found out that for males less than 50 years, that the normal length or average length of them is about 10 centimeter plus or minus 3. For a flaccid, understand what I said, for a flaccid or relaxed penis. So because penis are in two forms, penis can be in two forms: the relaxed penis or the erect penis. So for the relaxed penis, for people that are less than 50 years, they found out that the length or the average length for them, or the range of the length, should be from 7 centimeter to about 30 centimeter. That is the normal length for them. For people that are less than 15 years in a flaccid or relaxed penis. Then for people that are above 50 years, their own ranges from their own penis range from 10 centimeter to about 16 centimeter. So their own is about 13 cm plus or minus 3. So that is just basically the range of Nigerian men above the age of 50 years. Now, that is for erect. That is for flaccid penis. Now, for erect penis, world over, it was done. The research was done, and it was concluded that the average length of the erected penis should fall between 12 centimeter to 15 centimeter. 12 centimeter to 15 centimeter for an erected penis. So if you can measure your penis and it falls within any of these ranges, it is okay, depending whether your penis is flaccid when you are measuring it, or whether it is erected when you are measuring it. Now, how do you demonstrate? How do you measure your penis? Assuming you want to measure your penis, how do I measure my penis? So the first of all is to identify the part that is called the root of the penis. Where is the root of the penis? You must identify it first before you can measure the penis. And then what do you need to measure the penis? You just need your meter rule or your measuring tape. So that's why I have my measuring tape with me. So let me use this as a demonstration. Now look at the penis itself. That is the phallus itself. So how do you measure it? Identify the root. That is, here is the root. Here is the root of the penis. So you put your ruler here, or you put your measuring tape here, and then you read it. So looking at this one, you can see that is on the average of 8 centimeter, because this is a relaxed penis. So it's about 8 centimeter. So that's how you measure the penis. So if you have measured your penis and you found out that it is within this range, it is normal. Do you understand? So I want to thank you for joining this channel today, and I want to appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for joining me as we go further to discuss about other things. Thank you so much.